Steady, 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 steady.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be taking some long overdue VR test drives in some legendary Ferraris. Until now I hadn't obtained many of the older Ferraris in the game, but when the GTO, F40 and F50 all appeared together in this week's legendary dealership, I decided to forego my usual weekly races and spend 7 hours grinding out 14 rounds of the Tokyo 600, and 10 million credits later I've finally added them to my collection.
So here is my new GTO 84. What a lovely looking car. Now I'm in the VR showroom mode here, so because I've got my wheel plugged in and not my controller, I don't have access to analog sticks, so I can't walk around the car specifically. I can look around wherever I want, but I can use my gear shifters to change the angle of the car and have a nice look around. It's a very good looking motor, isn't it? Very nice. Now, I think there's a button that lets me play around with the headlights as well. Yes, look at that. Ooh, it's relatively basic, but then I suppose the car is, what, 40 years old now? See how far I can lean forward before it takes me out of the VR area. The 3D effect on the dials is really good. Impressive. Let's see if we can't start the car. How do I start the car? There is a button, I'm sure. Oh, you know what? Let's just go and take it onto a track. Here we go then. Revs quite high, which is nice. Quite light, in fact very light on the steering. I dare say grip is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, it seems like power's in mid-range rather than anywhere here at the top end. Come on, there we go, there's another gear. These brakes are 40 years old as well, so these are going to be quite not very effective. There we go. Use a bit of curb. Cow. Now this is normally full speed in most modern cars. It's actually telling me to use second gear, so we'll be careful. Yep. It wants to throw the back out. Slow. Yeah, you have to go into these corners a lot slower than what you'd think. While it is a Ferrari, it is an old Ferrari. No matter what car you're driving, you'll always lose the back end on these left turns here. But we've got through there reasonably okay, actually. It's a slow section of the track here. Let's see if I get down to first here. Oh, the tyres screeching. Did actually hit the limiter there as well. Whoa, come on. Steady, steady, let's go. Yep, just wants to throw the back out. Come on. Right, open stretch now. A few more turns left. We're going to have to brake early here, aren't we? Didn't need to go down to first that early. Very tricky section this though. Mind the curbs, mind the cones. Use that curb a little bit. Keep it in track limits. Yes. That was a nice little section. Yeah, you turn the wheel and the wheels just don't respond. The tyres just have very little grip. That's a fun car to drive though. Good purchase. And our lap time is a 2:14. I didn't even try the handbrake, did I? Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Oh dear. Right, time for a new car, I think. So here we are in the F40. Very compact inside, very simplistic. Nothing has been added that would put any weight into the car. Look at that engine. Very nice. Right, let's take it to the track. Right, see what this F40's got then. So a 213 is what we want to beat. Oh, it's way more powerful. Still feels very light to steer. Crikey, I've actually got to lift off here. Okay. Tiny wing mirrors. Where do I brake? Early is where we brake. Steady. Oh, there's another cow on that hill. It's a hill full of cows. Whoa, we've lost it already. Whoa, steady, steady. Whoa, that's fun. I have to brake early here, aren't I? There we go. That's relatively neat. Right, don't lose the back end here. That's it. Hold it a little bit before we steer it. There we are. Ooh. Concentrate, concentrate. Right. That could definitely be quicker, but it's more just about seeing how different it feels to drive. Come on, turn, turn, turn. That's okay. Yeah, we're going in a bit too hot now. Tyres are squealing. Still, we've got through the lap so far. I don't know if it really is any quicker though. Going a bit wide in here. This is okay actually, because we want to be wide here for then turning in here. Skim these curbs. Keep the power down, that's it. See if we can't maybe keep it full power all the way to the end from here, or are we going to have to lift in the tunnel? Ooh, that wall's coming closer. Woo! So the GTO is a 213, this is definitely quicker. And this is a 207. Try a little handbrake turn. Whoa! Well, that's a bit snatchy, isn't it? Oh, and there's the cow again. Well, that was fun. Right, we've got one more to try. It's crazy to think this was only 3 years after the F40, 92 to 95, wasn't it? I do like this car. It does look big and heavy. Probably one of the best looking Ferraris, I think. I don't think it was that well received at the time, but still a classic. Now, I read somewhere that in this moderner yellow, they only made about 50 of these cars. So it is indeed quite rare. Come on, slow it down. Went in a bit hot there. Let's go. Keep my feet in as long as I can. Ooh, steady, 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 steady. Back go a little bit, that's fine. Try and keep it in. Change down. Concentrating through this little section. Come on. Try and just keep it in as much as possible. Max power now. Right, need to be early on the brakes for this tight corner. So hard to get to the inside here. Let the back go a little bit there, that's fine. That'll do. These laps certainly aren't perfect, but come on. Oh, I feel like I'm waiting. Got through it. Easy run to the line. Come on, oh, get some grip. You know what? It's going to be very similar to the F40. It might even be slower. Ooh, it's very close. I can't remember what the time was. So the GTO 214 got it down to a 207 in the F40 and then a 205 in the F50. So there we go. That is some quality laps.